This question has no comfortable answer. Why do some books quietly reshape your mind? Imagine lying on a beach, reading Man's Search for Meaning by Viktor Frankl. Suddenly, you see life differently. This journey is not what it appears, it never was. You'll discover how these texts rewrite the very scripts of your subconscious. The human mind is a vast, intricate universe. For centuries, thinkers have sought to map its terrain, unlocking the secrets of behavior and self-improvement through psychology books. Nobody has talked about this until now. These best-selling volumes offer more than knowledge, they promise transformation, a rewiring of our neural pathways. But what exactly does that mean? Every page flips open new possibilities for change. Yet, these books never were mere tools. They are the key to understanding ourselves and others in profound ways. They reveal hidden truths, challenge rigid beliefs, and inspire us to question everything we thought we knew about love, work, relationships, and growth itself. But first, something even more disturbing. History whispers secrets through the pages of time, lessons hidden in best psychology books. These volumes claim to unlock human behavior. They promise transformation and enlightenment. But what if I told you that these books never were just about understanding? And then something impossible happened. Imagine a book written centuries ago, its cover worn by countless hands. Pages before we continue, people who explore their own thoughts deeply are rare. Welcome to MindLedger. Filled with observations on the mind, yet each word held more than mere insight. They rewired readers' brains subtly but powerfully. Knowledge isn't merely absorbed, it changes who you are at your core. Think of Socrates and his dialogues, each conversation a battle between ideas, reshaping perceptions. And then something impossible happened. Consider the Enlightenment era, where minds ignited with new ways to think about self and society. Philosophers, these books weren't just texts, they were tools, surgical instruments cutting through old beliefs, replacing them with fresh perspectives that altered behavior and thought patterns. Imagine a young girl reading Kant's Critiques of Pure Reason for the first time. The world around her changed, not just conceptually but perceptively. Every sentence was an act, rewriting neurons in ways unseen before. And in that single moment, everything that came before suddenly made sense. The books on human behavior for beginners promised a journey of self-discovery and understanding. They talked about the complexities of emotions and behaviors, offering simple solutions to life's challenges. You turned each page with hope, looking for answers, seeking clarity, and found yourself increasingly transformed by their wisdom. But as you delved deeper into these texts, something unsettling began to take shape. The more knowledge accumulated in your mind, the clearer it became that nothing had changed fundamentally. Your brain wasn't rewired, instead, it was reprogrammed temporarily. The books spoke of neuroplasticity, the ability for the human brain to change and adapt. They promised a quick fix, a new perspective would bring about lasting change instantly. Yet here you were, still struggling with the same old doubts and fears that seemed entrenched since birth. At first glance, it appeared as though reading these books was empowering, giving you tools to navigate life more effectively. But now, looking back, those early promises felt hollow. The transformations they promised never fully materialized. Rather than being rewired, your brain remained largely the same. The best psychology books on human behavior for beginners rewrite your brain, but here is where things get strange. They change how you think about yourself and others. But have they truly transformed who you are, or merely the lens through which you see? The pages may hold the keys to unlocking deeper truths, but what if those truths challenge everything you believed before? These books offer a new perspective, but here's where things get strange. They might reveal hidden patterns in your behavior that were previously invisible. But have they really changed who you are at core, or just made you see yourself differently? The more you read, the clearer these insights become. Yet what if those insights challenge everything you thought about yourself? Understanding. Subscribe now. The next part drops very soon. Complex emotions and behaviors. Seems it makes sense now why people act in certain ways. But do they really understand themselves better, or are they just explaining away their actions? The knowledge gained feels powerful, but at what cost to your own identity? The real consequences lie not in the new understanding but in how it reshapes you. These books may change everything, but here is where things get strange. They might make you question fundamental aspects of who you are and why you do certain things. But habit begins subtly, pages turning, minds wandering. But the real story was buried much deeper. A shift occurs when we open these books, not just in our hands but within us. We learn about patterns and behaviors, yet it's more than that. It rewires neural pathways, forming new connections. It challenges old beliefs, creating space for growth. But the real story was buried much deeper. These books change how we see ourselves, others, even society. They offer insights into why we act a certain way, why stress builds up or joy fades away. But the real story was buried much deeper. We start to question our responses, our emotions, and our very existence. We realize that change is possible, not just superficial but profound transformations within us all. But the real story was buried much deeper. That detail will matter. Remember it. And that mystery leads us into part 5. Don't miss the next episode. It reveals everything. The next episode goes even deeper. Subscribe so you don't miss it.